welcome to this exclusive What's in My Pack video with Ryan Yoder. Or more like what's not in my pack.
That's the main thing we're concerned about right now. On the gators. Well.
Ta-da! Look at that. Well,
hey, beautiful.
Not bad for wilderness survival.
Oh, that's
good
right.
old-fashioned ingenuity right there.
Patent, trademark, and
Then it
selling.
just like that, and then you can lock it down by going like that.
Oh,
And it, like,
oh, sure enough.
holds it.
So it won't come up and hit your chin or anything.
Yeah, no, it never does that.
I saw him and I went to jump over a log. Binoculars came up and nailed me. Right there.
Yeah.
Super.
Ryan, the camera's pointed at you.
Well, I'm not sure what you say on camera.
It's just the facts.
Just the facts. We got 2 experts and a novice. We try to kill some elk. It's like perfect weather out here. It's about, I don't know, 55 degrees.
Something like that. I don't know.
It's beautiful. I'm terribly excited. We got a perfect camp set up here. It's like, got a flat spot for the tent for base camp. Got water supply right below us and the trailhead right off to the front. So everything's in order except for the elk.
Yeah, the last couple days have been really slow, but we're hoping once we get back in the wilderness, we get us away from some people, and hopefully they'll be bugling. Which the last couple nights have been really cold. Hopefully that makes the rut kick in. Alright, we got our packs finally loaded. We didn't break any speed records, but we're ready to go. We're going in for 2 nights. That's the plan. 2 nights or less.
Less.
Less, hopefully.
Because we're going to tag out.
And yeah, we're glad to have Ryan with us now.
Super to be here. It's like what I've been dreaming of for years. In the mountains. Elk bugling shortly.
I hope this is effective. Hope it doesn't scare the elk away.
Hey, you gotta do something different. They see all sorts of normal jobs.
Exactly. All right. Let's see set up. Well, here we be. We're set up with a drinking hole over there. Tons of elk tracks around here. Weston's about 50 yards that way. I think he's going to try like a cold call setup sequence. Got Ryan just down here. Not sure when Weston's going to start. We'll see what happens here. Oh, there he goes. Well, we've been cold calling here for about, I don't know, 30, 35 minutes. We did hear a bugle, or I heard a bugle. Can't decide if it's a hunter or not. Pretty good chance it's a hunter. He's pretty far away. I don't know. Then I was sitting here, I bugled back, and Cal called a couple more times, and I just glanced out here. Right down there, I can see a trail camera mounted to a tree. So, this is somebody's spot, with it being, what are we in, the second week of the season? It's probably been hunted. It kind of makes sense. There's good elk sign in here, lots of droppings and tracks and rubs, a lot of rubs. But I'm guessing they got pushed out here. Maybe somebody shot one in here. So I guess we're gonna have to just decide what to do about that bugle. I'd like to hear it again so I could decide if it's a hunter or a real elk. I really think our best bet is just to go in deeper. I think that was a hunter. I guess I'll go back to you guys and we'll try to decide what to do. So the bugle we heard was a hunter. We just bugled once or twice and didn't get any answer, so just assumed it was a hunter. And about 5 minutes later, this guy shows up. So we talked to him for a while. Really nice guy. They've been in here for a week or so. They've been saying their ruts. Just kind of starting to kick on, so yeah, we are going to get away from, as far away from people as we can. Hopefully that'll up our chances a little bit. Well, we made it back down here, and by here I mean on the other side of the river. I don't know exactly where. Shortly after that cold call setup, we were hiking down and stopped, talked to a guy, and ended up talking to him for quite a while. The sun ended up setting on us, and so we made a dangerous fall for me down the mountainside, and ran all the way down to the river, found the trail. So we're camped out here. Gonna let the sun wake us up in the morning and we'll see what happens tomorrow. We're gonna get a bowl. This is our first morning back in this
this loop. Still haven't heard anything. I was kind of hoping to hear some bugles during the night, but didn't get to do that, which we're kind of close to the river, so that kind of deadens a lot of the sounds. We met some guys this morning. We're just, I don't know, 30 yards off the trail, and they walked through here, and I talked to them. They've been here for 10 days. They're on their way out. They've seen elk, haven't really heard anything. And they're just camped up the trail just a little bit. We're in a drainage here, and it goes up and splits into two. So we're just going to head up to one, which back in 2017 when we were here, we saw lots of elk back in there. And it's kind of a dead end. This trail is not marked on a map. It's an outfitter trail. So I don't think a lot of people know about it. So we're hoping that gets us back away from pressure and hopefully into elk. And if there's nothing there, there's some springs and water holes up here that we might come check out then. Yeah, we'll just kind of see. I don't know, it doesn't seem like they're real vocal yet.
I think we just heard something up there about. Keep hearing sticks breaking. Got the bows out. The wind isn't perfect.
Yo, you can feel it's coming from behind it. Could have got her scent, maybe. Yeah, exactly. Last I heard a sharp pop up there, and then I heard something over there. Yeah. I don't know if it worked its way up around us.
Well, that didn't really work. We heard something cracking and snapping up through there, so we set up. Weston did some raking, and Ryan on one side of me and Weston on the other. Ryan heard him a couple times, I did too. Felt like he started over to the left of us and kind of went around to the right. We never saw him, but shortly after that he shut up. Couldn't hear anything. Waited for a while, and yeah, we're not sure what happened to him, so we're moving on. There's kind of a trail here, not much of one really, but we're gonna see if we can find that clearing Weston was talking about and make the next plan from there. I tell you, we got some pretty interesting face paints here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Got some weird designs. You've got like this. I like the full beard type thing.
Phony beard.
And I'm the mountain ninja.
Outlaw.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call me, artist?
We're stopping here at this creek bottom to get some lunch, and I think we have a nice bedding area right up above us. The wind is coming down. It should be good. We still haven't seen any elk, which kind of surprises me, but there's lots of sign in here. There's some really dark timber in there, so it should be holding some elk. And here's a pro tip. If it's hot out and you're bars and we have cheese, that stuff is getting kind of warm, you just sit it in this water. This water is freezing cold and it cools us right down. It's pretty awesome.
bugles further out. So we might just move on down to this base a little bit more. We probably can get up on that if we go up. And we can get up above and hit some of them benches all the way out. Yeah. That'll cover a lot of ground. Yeah. What are we at? Do you have time on you? Check something. 130. 130. So we still got time. When, which I guess rain's moving in. Yeah, that was it said for tonight. Like during the night. I've actually been kind of disappointed with this. I figured it'd be elk screaming back here. I just want to go on record to say that I don't think there's any elk in this valley. They're gone. It's just, that's what I think. I don't need evidence, just that's what I think. Well, we're up here on the face, and I think you can kind of see it's getting foggy and smoky, and I think probably part of that is because it's starting to rain. We're bummed out. Takes me back to 3 years ago when we were sitting down there somewhere, and we were kind of bummed out then as well, but
It's a little bit disconcerting, but
what, the rain?
yeah, and the lack of elk.
The lack of elk mostly. I could endure a little rain if we could have an elk,
Yeah, no kidding.
but
Or even if the rain brought elk.
I think the storm was blowing in some elk. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's raining cats and elk.
It's raining cats and elk.
Raining wolves.
Wolves and elk,
Mainly
yeah.
wolves.
It's at this point when you start getting goofy.
You gotta keep a little goofy.
Cheers, huh? Probably my imagination. I said 3, 2, 1. Did you hear? Did you hear? I just like just a little bit. Like pretty far away. He's either up on this bench or he's down further. I don't know, down there. Yeah, I would say. Sound like that with the wind and stuff. It's hard. It's true. We have finally heard our first real bugle. Pretty convinced that it's not a hunter. Fingers crossed. Yeah. I would say he's probably 500-600 yards away. He's down there. Dude, that thing is a mammoth. I'm just careful, Jason. Calm down here. I think we'll start doing that. Kind of angle. But it's not far. It's hard to tell if the creek there.
Alrighty folks, a little update. You can probably hear the rain, but probably last you saw us, we were hiking like maniacs up a very steep incline. When we got up, got into those elk, we actually got busted by the cows. So, kind of rushed them. Saw the cows. They caught us in the open and they started running off. So rushed them and bugled and really got the bull. There's 2 bulls. Got them all fired up, and he came and looked down at us, but he didn't. Couldn't get a visual of us or anything. So I think that kind of made him he just kind of wandered off. Him and his cows. His cows were just nervous. Anyway, then it got dark on us. So there's no way we're going back down that crazy steep incline in the dark. We were a little bit scared going up in the daylight, so no way we're going back down. Going up, I'm not sure what it's like. Looking at the map, it looks pretty steep, and I just a little scared. I mean, we'd do it if we had to, but we looked around a little bit and we thought we could set up our tents here, kind of right on the side of the hill. So we set up and we were going to try to spend the night here. It started raining. That's the other reason we really wanted to set up camp, because we knew there was a storm coming. So it's just raining lightly now, but I'll show you around camp here real quick now that the rain's picking up. As you can see, it's kind of on a slope. Like, this is probably about level. Here comes the storm. Got Ryan right outside here. Oh, good grief, hit a stick. Oh, it's kind of like a one way in, one way out thing. Like, you get in and then you're committed to get out. But is it like fairly level in there?
Yeah.
Think you'll be able to sleep?
I think so. You be able to sleep?
Looks more level than mine, to be honest.
Dropped over by the corner. I'm a little concerned that water's going to come in the side.
You have your fly out on the other side?
Yeah, pretty far too.
You should be good. I don't think it's going to rain that hard. Is it pretty level?
Yeah, it's actually not bad. I'm planning to sleep on the bottom side, I think.
Gotcha.
Got all my wet clothes off and
Yeah.
boots still.
Well, I can feel it's like warm in here.
Yeah. Oh, it's incredible. Like this morning when I hopped out, I bet it was like, I don't know how much of a difference. It was a huge difference. All right, well, see you in the morning.
Yeah.
Kind of nice we're getting to bed this early, then we'll be
Yeah.
good night's sleep and ready to rumble.
Hopefully we'll be able to stay up on the mountainside.
Yeah.
We won't find ourselves in the bottom in the morning.
And if we do, hopefully we're at least all down there.
And the other thing, we're almost all out of water. So we did some sharing around of the leftover water. We're not getting any mountain house meals tonight. We're going to be just eating bars and stuff for, most of us have some leftover from our day's worth from today, and then we have a bag of food for tomorrow yet, so we'll have plenty of food. Won't be bad, but yeah, hopefully, I don't know what these elk are going to do. We might have a chance at them tomorrow. There's a fairly good sized herd, for sure 2 bulls. There's actually a really nice bull in there. We're going to try to survive the night, and we'll see you all in the morning.
Well, good morning, everyone. Greet you all in the name of hardcore elk hunting.
Yeah, this is next level stuff.
Well, since you survived, yeah, but
Yeah,
it could have been pretty bad, actually.
Yeah, it was.
There's Weston's tent there. Ryan's, mine.
You hear that?
Yeah.
I had my hood up.
We made it back to our main camp. Just not quite like we were hoping to. We were hoping to do it with a load of meat, but can't complain. We got into some pretty good encounters, so that's a plus. The plan now is to head out of here, go to the burger joint, get some whopping big burgers, and get a shower. This is Saturday night. We'll be hiking into our next spot Monday morning. That's when you'll see us next. See you then.